We're going to start by opening up our reports, tours by state, and we're going to go to View and go to Design View. Just like in that form, sometimes you want to add some subtotals in there, or you want it to count some things. We're going to click on our text box, and we're going to come down to our category footer area, and we're going to click, and wherever we click in that category footer is where this is going to be. Where you have text 19, that's your label. You can click on that, highlight your text, and type in the text that you want, the formula that you're going to put in to be representative of. And so we're going to type in total days, and then we have to put in our formula in our unbound area, because that's going to be what's added. And remember, you use your field names in this. Every formula starts with an equal sign, so we're going to put in equals, and then we're going to put in the word sum. And you'll remember from Excel that what sum means is that you're getting a total of something. Well, you'll also remember from Excel, when you use the sum function, it went in parentheses. So we're going to open our parentheses. But then from our form, you will remember that your field name has to go in a bracket. So we're going to click on our open bracket. We're going to type in duration, close our bracket, and we're going to close our parentheses, because what we want to do by category is total the number of days that each of those trips would take. Once we have that information in there, we click on View, and now you can see that the total days that are adventure tours in California total 20. So if you went and you added 5 plus 4 equals 9, plus 7 equals 16, plus 4 would equal 20 days. Well, you can go back here to your design view, and you can actually move this if you wanted it in a different location, just by dragging it over. So now when we view, see, it's underneath what it needs to be. You can also go back to your design view, and if you wanted total days to be centered, you would go to your Arrange tab, Format, and you would click on Center, and that centers that. If you wanted your formula centered, click on Center. Now when you go back to your Home tab and you view it, now your total is in the center of that box. So that's the way you can add a subtotal. That's also the way you could count. If you wanted to count up a number, you would put equals count. And that would count up how many adventure tours you had. So it just depends on what you're trying to add, or what you're trying to get the total of, as to what field name you put in there and what function you would use. You could also, if you wanted to take your start dates and end dates and add them together to find out how many total days a trip would last, you could do something like that as well. Basically, any of the formulas and functions you used in Excel, you can use in Access. It's just in Access you're using field names with it. Good luck!